For most of her 80 years on this earth, Dolly Parton has been the one holding everybody else together. The one making people laugh when the room got heavy. The one showing up in sequins when the world needed a reason to smile. She has always been the light. Always. And that is exactly why what has come out about her in recent weeks is hitting people so hard. Because the light is flickering. And Dolly is finally telling the truth about it. It started with Carl. On March 3, 2025, her husband of 58 years, Carl Thomas Dean, died at the age of 82. 58 years. Most people cannot hold a friendship together for 58 years. Carl and Dolly built an entire life. A marriage so private, so deliberately protected from the spotlight, that most fans barely knew what he looked like. She kept him safe from all of it, the cameras, the fame, the noise. He was hers. And then he was gone. Legacy. She has said she got worn down and worn out. That grief took a physical toll she was not prepared for. Not overnight. Quietly. The way grief always works, not as a single blow but as a slow, steady weight that builds until one morning you realize you cannot carry it the way you used to. Legacy. She began canceling appearances in September 2025. Then her Las Vegas residency, postponed. Then more procedures. Kidney stones that caused an infection. Immune issues. Digestive problems she has been managing quietly for 3 years. She tried to make it funny, she called it her 100,000-mile checkup. Because that is what Dolly does. She makes the hard things easier for everyone around her. Even when the hard thing is happening to her. Hello. Her own sister Frida publicly asked fans to pray for her. And when the rumors started spiraling, when the internet began doing what the internet always does, Dolly got on Instagram and looked straight into the camera and said she was not dying. That there were just a lot of rumors flying. She said it with a smile. The way she says everything. But the people who have loved her for decades heard something underneath it. Something quieter. Something that sounded like a woman who had been through a year she would not wish on anyone, and was still trying to protect the people watching from feeling too much of it. Hello. Just days ago she posted a video and told fans she had some good news and a little bad news. The good news, she is responding well to treatment. Improving every day. The bad news, it will be a while before she is back to performance level. Some of the medication makes her, in her own words, a little swim-headed. Hello. Swim-headed. Only Dolly Parton could make a health update sound like something your grandmother would say over sweet tea on the porch. She told a crowd recently that Carl Dean is waiting for her. That if she showed up at the pearly gates with somebody else he would not like that one bit. She got a laugh. She always gets a laugh. But there was something in that line, something honest and aching and deeply real, that landed differently than a joke. It sounded like a woman who misses her person. Who has been going through an entire year of firsts without him. The first holidays. The first anniversary. The first March 3rd alone. Yahoo! The tragic news about Dolly Parton is not that she is sick. She has been through harder things and come out the other side singing. The tragic news is simply this: the woman who spent 80 years being everybody else's sunshine has had a year in which nobody could protect her from the dark. And she carried it the only way she knows how. Quietly. With humor. With grace. And with the unshakable faith that the man she loves is somewhere up ahead, waiting.